This is Paul, Golden Gate Enterprises. We're at another deck project. We're looking at speccing out the railing. This is going to be a powder-coated aluminum railing with our tempered glass system. We've got two things going on. We've got a tile deck system over here, and we have the epay deck. So Russell, as a side note, I just realized that we're going to have to make these posts a little bit bigger because there's going to be about a 2-inch tile system on here, so you may as well give us the larger post over here, and I'll identify that as we go through this. So Greg, did you get that? We're going to have to raise those posts up because the tile is going to be up 2 inches, so we can't use regular posts. So if we come over here, Russell, what we're looking at is we have against this wall here, we're going to either wall mount the railing, or we're thinking of actually taking a big post, the 2.5-inch post, taking the plate off the bottom because we don't want to drill into that tile, and actually lagging it in 2 or 3 places into the wall right there and putting a pyramid cap. So that would be, I guess, what we call a regular height big post over here. Then we have a big post here, and because of the differential in height over here, we need to make this post bigger than normal. That's about a 6-inch step up. So if we did our calculations, that means we need a big post that's about 49 inches. Call it at least 49, probably 50 inches. So this post is up 50 inches. This guardrail comes in at 42, and then the new 42 is up higher because of the height of this. I know you know that makes sense what I'm talking about. So we have a big post here, a big post here. That's a regular height big post. This is a 50-inch high big post. We come down this run right here. This run is approximately 14 feet over here. And then we have a turn right here, and this turn, so there's the view over here, Russell. Come over here, 14 feet, and we have a turn right here. That turn is a 145-degree angle, and if we figured out our calculations correctly and what we want to do, we actually want to put a small post right there. Small post or big post, Greg?
Big post.
Oh, a big post. That's going to be a big post right there, Russell, and we're going to put it in line this way straight, and we're going to make the turn as a left-hand turn. So that would be, by my calculations, a 35-degree left-hand turn, because we're going to have the post here and then whoosh, turn left that way. So that would affect the wall mount connectors here at the top and the bottom. Those would have to be at that 35-degree left, and then the ones that come in here, those are just standard connectors straight on. And then we come down this run here, and this run here is about another 14-foot segment in here, and then we hit a 90-degree turn here. That's going to be a big post over here at the 90-degree turn. We know that we have 2 other small posts here and 2 other small posts in that 14-foot run. Then we make the 90-degree turn here. We have a big post there, and we are going to end at another big post right here at the top of the stairs. And these stairs are a little cockeyed here, and what we figured out is it's a 5-degree turn. So we're going to put a post directly straight in line over here, and then to get and make the turn here, we're going to do a 5-degree left turn for the connectors that are on the back side of the post that go down the stair run. That stair run, I'm holding my paper here, sorry Russell. That stair run is about 5 feet, and that's from here down to the flat surface. Then we get to the flat surface, so I'll give you the better view of everything that's right here. So we have the post sitting up there. We make a, what did we say, 5-degree, which way was it? A 5-degree left turn from where Greg is up there. So it's a 5-degree left to get down the stairs. We hit another big post here. And that post has to be a little higher than normal because we have about a 1, 2, maybe 3-inch tile system. So, but what's that? 40. So 48-inch post will do it, and then Greg will cut it. So it's a big post. It's got to be taller than normal. So we're mounting onto the mortar bed, but then they're going to tile onto it. So by the time you tile it, put a 1/2 inch of thin set, and the tile, which is about 3/4 of an inch, maybe an inch. We're up about maybe 1.5 inches from the finished surface. So we've got a big post there. We have an intermediate post here that's going to be small, and then we've got a big post at the top of the stairs. This run right in here is about 9 feet from the base of the stair over to here, Russell. We have a big post at the top of the stair, and then the stairs, they go down, and the whole stair run is about 12 feet from the top to the bottom. The stair angle on this is 29 degrees. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a big post here at the top, a big post at the bottom, and we're going to put 2 regular sized posts in the middle on the way down. All of this, where we're looking at the concrete, has to be extra tall posts because of the mortar bed and the tile that's going on here. So we go from big post, 2 intermediate small posts, and then we get down to the bottom. We have the big post over here. It's getting mounted into concrete, and then we have a small section right here that we're going to put another big post right here to close off this gap. It's only about 2 feet, something like that. So we're going to go from big post to big post and just wall mount in between them. And then on this little section of the stair run here, we have the same angle, about 29 degrees. And what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up putting probably a big post right there on that stair, or the stair right up there. And we've got about maybe 7-foot run right here. And we're going to end in a big post down here. So we've got a big post here, a big post at the halfway or 3/4 of the way up there where where the corrugated railing ends up there, and we'll probably have 1 small intermediate post in here. So I hope you followed that. Then we come up here, and what's happening here on the other side of the stairs is we have a big post here, and we go da-da and da-da, and those segments are, let's see if I've got that correctly. That small segment there, let's call it about 4 feet. Let's call that segment right there probably about 7 feet, that last segment over there. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to go big post, small post, small post, and small post. And at this small post right here, we are going to put this straight in line with this big post, and that angle right there is a 30-degree angle, and we're going to do this as a 30-degree left turn. So we'll put this one and this one straight in line, and that will be a gate sleeve at a 30-degree left angle, going straight to the last post that's there. So we need the top gate sleeve and the bottom wall mount at a 30-degree left angle. Okay, so I'll just give you a quick view of the whole thing again so you can see it. Hope that makes sense. And now my drawing should hopefully make more sense. Okay, thanks Russell, appreciate your patience as always. And by the way, Greg, say hello. Say hello to Russell.
Hi, Russell.
That's Greg. He's been putting in the railings here for a long number of years. So he's the guy that's got to deal with you and I, Russell, of all the parts when we get them and make sense out of them. So anyway, that's it. Thanks, Russell. Bye-bye.